Hello, Everinian. Welcome back to Mystery Monday. Welcome to day 3 of my sickness blog, sickness vlog, sickness diary. So for those who don't know, I got a flu shot and a COVID booster shot on Friday, and then on Saturday I felt really bad. On Sunday I felt a little better, and today I feel mostly recovered, except I was a little feverish this morning, and I just don't feel super energized. But when do I ever feel energized? Let's be honest. Ha ha ha. Ah, depression. Anyway, today we're going to be drawing, you can tell from the title. Drawing, rotating D&D characters in my mind like a microwave. We're going to draw Dungeons and Dragons characters from my fiance's campaign. Emphasis on the pain. Campaign, because it's painful anyway. Hello, welcome to stream. We're gonna open up Krita. We're starting like a couple minutes early. It's start of stream time now, but I figured we'd need all the time we can get. Excuse me. Oh man. Cause I'm thinking. Look at all this. Look at all this weird ass art. That's insane. I was thinking of maybe drawing 3 people. It'll probably be easier to just do 2. Plus, I don't know, how the third one would fit into the picture, So I'm just gonna go ahead and make this 1080 by 1080. See what we can deal with. See what's up. Alright, we're gonna get the pencil, this one. Charcoal pencil medium. Gonna make it really light. That should do it. We're gonna make it... What do I usually go, 4? That seems about right. Okay. Smiley face. You can barely see it, huh? Looking at my little screen down there, it's... I could make it a little darker, but I feel like if it's... Plus, when I go over something multiple times, that makes it easier to see. And my sketch style is that I go over lines, again and again and again. So... Whoops. Okay. Time to crack open the drawing tablet. This bad boy. This thing has held up. Capital U. This thing has been with me now for about a year. And it's definitely got some wear and tear on it, but so far it's doing pretty well. I think I even have one. Yeah, I have one nub left. I show you as if you can see anything at all. I have one nub left. for the pen. But yeah, it seems to be going okay. Plug it in, plug it in. Alright, line it up. Line up the shot. So, here's the main idea that I had, right? I'll try sketching it out somehow. I feel like it would be easier if this was tilted a little bit. Like, I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I'll just draw like a basic rendition. So like here we have character 1, right? This will probably be Vivren, my Aasimar fighter character. He's there, and then one of his boyfriends, Apparatus, will be here. And Apparatus, he's not slouching over like that. Apparatus is wearing like a suit and a tie. This is important, okay? Keep this in mind. He's wearing like a suit and a tie. Because Vivren is gonna be yanking the tie. You know, whatever, he's holding it. Yanking the tie, and Apparatus is gonna be closer. So this is the main idea, alright? This is the main idea that I had. I want to make it more... what's the word? Picturesque. I want to make it more dynamic. So... if I were to add a third person, it would be this guy called Protocol, who I've only drawn like one chibi version of Protocol. I've drawn Apparatus before. I've drawn Vivren before. I've even drawn Interface, who you don't know. I've never drawn him on stream, but I drew him in a sketchbook once. I've drawn Interface. I've drawn Terminal. You've seen Terminal on stream. And... And of course, you know, Circuit. Circuit was like the very first clone to... They're clones, by the way. I guess I failed to mention that. Anyway. If I added Protocol, he would also be... like yanking on the tie, but this just looks weird, right? I don't really know about it. Having two people yank on the tie. You know, or we could have Protocol be behind... They have to be like the same exact height. They're clones, so they're very similar. We could draw Protocol behind Apparatus and like have him be like holding... I don't know. I think we should maybe play it easy and just do two characters. I feel like that would be a good idea to not stress myself out. I want to draw Protocol though. It's just Protocol doesn't wear ties. Uh-oh. Whoa. Sorry, my headset freaked out. It went in like one ear. Or my ears freaked out and I lost hearing for a second. Anyway. So... I don't know. Because I've drawn I've drawn like a sketch of Vivren and Apparatus together already. So, I could draw Vivren and Protocol in some form, in some way. I'm really not sure. How about... I don't know, because right now, like in the role play, Vivren and Protocol are getting close. They're like interacting a lot. So the fire in my heart is like telling me to draw Protocol, but I don't have any good ideas about like a situation I could put them in or like a pose I can put them in. It's only Vivren and Apparatus. I just had this idea of Vivren grabbing Apparatus by the tie and like yanking him in. Not unlike... Let me show you. Not unlike... Oh, I wrote a song for Protocol, by the way. In case you were wondering, Yan. So not unlike this picture, right? Where, if it ever opens, where Vivren is... where Vivren is pulling Circuit's leash. So it's like similar energy. Similar energy to this. Something similar, but distinct. See how this is like dynamic in a way? Like it's tilted and like the pose is very pose. The pose is posing. So that's Circuit. Let me introduce you to the clones that I've drawn like on stream. This is Circuit again. Back when we first rescued him from the Bloom. The place he was basically kind of enslaved. It was like indentured servitude, but it was really bad. He had like a collar that I don't know if it was a shock collar or just like a fucking punch you in the throat kind of collar. Like it was bad. So we saved him, and he's got bruises on his throat because of that. This is not the clones, so I'm not gonna show you that. This is where Mushy drew Terminal, but I don't know if he wants me to show you that either. Where the fuck is Terminal? Where is Terminal Nyan? Terminal. Wherefore art thou, Terminal? There he is. At the bottom. Oh, because I named it Vive and Term instead of Term and Vive. This is Terminal Nyan. He's different from the other clones because of some reason. Dude, I can't remember. I think he was like taken out of the test tube early and like had a childhood, whereas the other clones were like brought to adulthood in the tube and then came out of the tube and went into like a conditioning facility and then were put to work like immediately. But Terminal had like a kind of like a childhood or something. This is Terminal. Terminal. And those are all the clones I've drawn on this computer. Let me see if I can't pull up the Apparatus drawing I did on my other computer. I'll show you. I'll be nice. I'll show you. If I can find it. Oh god. Wait, I didn't put it. Why? Why didn't I put it in the art channel? I put it in Vivrin's channel for some reason. Open link. Oh, it decided to open down here. There you go. Let me just... sorry. Gotta go back a step. So this is the apparatus I drew on my other computer. He's got a gold earring and an eyebrow piercing and like kind of long hair that he puts half up. And he blushes very easily. So I drew him blushing because he's a blushy baby boy. He's very... he's very healthy. He's a very healthy man. Anyway, yeah, so that's... I might leave this up, actually, just for reference later on. Yeah. Leave it up there. So anyway... So I've drawn everyone except Protocol. And this is all to explain why I kind of want Protocol to be in this picture. I guess he could be behind Apparatus. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's just try starting out with Vivrin and Apparatus, and then we can add Protocol later on. Okay? Okay. Wow, I cannot get the size right. What is it? 4, 7? Sure, why not? It doesn't matter. Somewhere with a 4 on it. Okay, sketch. Sketch layer. And we're gonna save it. Save as pictures, art. Let's name this apparatus so we can find it. Teehee. Work in progress. Apparatus, teehee, work in progress. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That's alright. Alright, let's get rolling. Let's see. So, in my mind's eye, how is this gonna... So I see it from a profile view. Apparatus is on this side and Vivrin is on this side because Apparatus's eyebrow piercing is on this side and I want to capture that. So Vivrin is shorter than the clones, but not by that much. I think Vivrin is like 5'11". And the clones are like 6'4", 6'3", 6'4". Maybe even shorter, I'm not sure. So, somewhere around there. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna draw them... I know that Vivrin is like eye level. Like his head, the top of his head reaches like the eye of the clones. So that's their height difference. I remember because I measured it once. One time, and then I never forgot the reference point that I set. I never forgot it. However, because of the pose, I feel like Apparatus would be bending down a little. So let's just draw Vivrin like... I need to see like the halfway point. Just draw a little line here. Okay, so like that's the halfway mark. Excuse me. I might need to make this canvas bigger. You know, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I'll try drawing small, and then if that doesn't work, I can always make them bigger and make the canvas bigger. So I'll draw Vivren around here. It's a lot of circles, Peachy. Sorry. What can I say? Love circles. Is that better? Does that give you less anxiety, guys? I'm doing it mostly for me. Okay, no. 4. Okay, well, it's fine. It's okay. And then I just add to the circles anyway. It's fine. It's just the sketch layer. And I mean, it's been a hot second since I've drawn, like, people, so I'm a little scared. Let's be real. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm a little terrified right now. So, Vivren would kind of be like smugly, like kind of looking down his nose at Apparatus, who I'm gonna draw over here. He can have a slightly bigger head than Vivren. Slightly, not like super. Oh, I'm so sorry for erasing this, but it's gotta be done. I gotta get it to be just right. Even though it's just the sketch layer, I know. Fuck. Well, fuck, I keep... What's wrong with me? Starting to sweat. Starting to get a little hot in here, and I'm nervous and anxious. So Apparatus is going to be facing this way. Do you see the dynamic? Do you see what I'm going for? I think, should he be closer? There's no way Protocol's gonna fit in this. There's no way. Where would he go? Where would he go? There's no room. Damn. Alright. That's okay. Unless we, like, tilted it. But I guess we'll just have to draw Protocol next time. Did I say... I said Protocol, right? There's no way Protocol will fit? Or did I say there's no way Apparatus will fit? I can't remember. I'm gonna be mixing up the clones' names a lot because it's just in my nature. I'm sorry, it's really hard. It's like calling your kids the wrong names. Except they're not my kids, they're Mushy's kids. But I guess since we're getting married, that makes them my kids as well. Okay, I need to move them over a tad. They need to be like this. Little more centered. Okay, I guess I can erase this stupid line. I don't need this line anymore. Okay. Well, nothing for it but to just go. Should I put not Apparatus. Apparatus is here. This is Apparatus. This is his head. This is where he's gonna be. Control save. What if I just slipped Protocol like down here? He could just be smiling. He just pops up from the bottom. He's like, "Hi guys." No. That'll never work. This isn't that kind of picture. I don't know. I just don't know if there's enough space between them for the tie thing. Vivren will be holding the tie like pretty close. We'll see. Let's just try. No, nothing for it but to try. Oh my god, I can't. Maybe, no, because I need to be able to see. Yo! Sorry. This my honest reaction. My visceral reaction to... Oh, fuck. Wait. My honest reaction to giving Vivren a Chad chin. Okay. You know where you are when you know where you are when... That's a bad nose. That's not what Vivren's nose looks like. Floor's collapsing, falling. They both supposedly have like pretty strong noses, you know? So I don't want that to get lost or anything. One day I'm gonna grow wings. I need a bigger eraser. Big mistakes need bigger eraser. Okay, nope. Please, nope. Please, please. Okay. All of that just so I could draw his nostril. So like his, I mean, I don't know if his cheek would necessarily be that defined. Maybe not. That looks so evil. Not a huge fan. Keep messing up. I guess I can just erase instead of undo everything. Mm. Good enough. Wait, where's Vivren's earring? I think Vivren's earring is on his left ear, so... Vivren's earring will not be making an appearance today. I'm sorry to all the fans of Vivren's earring that my past character Mariston gave him. Mariston, like, pierced his ear because Vivren asked for it. He wanted to be cool like Mariston. I miss Mariston. You guys remember Mariston? I drew Mariston on stream a couple times. I miss Mariston. I miss my good time boy. My good little bottom boy. Let me save. Alright, so... Vivren's eyeball would be about here. Vivren's eyeball would be about here, I think. But we're gonna make it like half-lidded. God, I need to erase these lines. It's driving me insane. Okay. I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. Sure. Nope. Sure. Nope. Sure. I needs like a brow bone. Okay. Well, now I need to erase. Why did I even draw this eye line if I'm just gonna erase it like mere seconds later? Funny. You think you're funny, huh, punk? I don't know if he would have the little thingy, little like wrinkle under his eyeball. You know where you are. I guess that's okay. Fuck. We're just not doing well today. Okay, and then I need to draw like apparatus. I'm gonna guess where Viven's eye is gonna go. I'm guessing it's gonna go like here. Maybe looking kind of down. Yeah. Sure. Actually, this looks horrible. Actually, I need to move that. God, why did I draw like the mouth first? How dumb. This looks really bad. Let me clean it up a little bit. Ugh. What's wrong with me? Maybe it's because I'm still recovering from sickness. Maybe I can't be trusted to make artistic decisions. There. That's a little better. I'm so happy that digital art exists and I can just, you know, move things instead of having to erase it all and start all over again. All right, his eyebrow. I don't want him to look evil. I don't want him to look like he's looking at apparatus like a piece of trash either. I don't want him to seem like he thinks apparatus is pathetic or anything like that. That's not. I mean, I'm sure apparatus would enjoy that probably, but like, I don't want to. Beeman's not that kind of guy. Uh, hmm. Hmm. You know what might help the illusion? Let me draw his eyebrow first. We gotta nail the expression first. Maybe like slightly downturned. I think the smile is just so evil looking. He's so evil. Why is he so evil? Jesus. My sweet angel boy. Why is he Why are you like this? Hmm. Hmm. There. We need just like a slightly, just like kind of a self-assured, like that works. That's okay. Should his mouth be open? His mouth, should he be like... No, because it turns down here. Like, it goes down. So I don't want to ruin that. Plus, Vivren doesn't talk. He's mute, in case no one told you. Now you're learning it for the first time. Vivren's mute. He uses a sign language called Wizard Hands. Mushy made it up, so don't come at me for the name. Okay, so here's what I was thinking for the illusion. Actually, I need to find out where Vivrin's body is in space and time. I want him, like, kind of leaning back. Because he's pulling. He's pulling forward, so his top half is, like, it could probably even be more dramatic than how I drew it. Maybe like this. Okay. So his neck could be like this. Long neck boy. Is it too long? I mean, he's like, it might be kind of long. Let me fix it. Let me get an idea where his arm is gonna be too. That would be helpful. Actually, let me just like get this erased as well, because I don't like how that turned out either. Okay. If he's yanking, and he's yanking with his right hand, he's yanking. When you yank something, let me demonstrate with my body. Okay, your shoulder is forward, your elbow is back. So it could be like, I mean, it's not hunched or anything. So he can have a pretty long neck. But this goes back like that. You know where you are when you know where you are when floors collapsing, falling, and again one day I am gonna grow wings. This isn't this. This is not what I had in mind. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. So his arm is gonna be like here. Okay. I don't like his expression. We can change it. We can change it. It's okay. You also probably won't see his wings. It's so hot. I'm dying. My armpits are so sweaty. Hot. Maybe it's the smile? Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with... Maybe it's the eyebrow? Let me finagle the eyebrow a little bit. I just don't want him to look evil. He's not an evil man. No matter what I do, he just looks evil. I think it's the smile. I think it's really... I did a number with this smile. Let's... Whoops. Didn't mean to click that. It's a good smile, but it's not Vivrin's smile. I'm sorry. I gotta fix it. It was a good one. Rest in peace, Good Smile. Wait, isn't Good Smile the name of like a Nendroid company? A little anime figure company? Besides Nendroid, Good Smile is like a brand that it falls under. I don't know what to draw first. Maybe the eyebrow. Hmm. It's just not good. Something is just not clicking for me. I think for one thing, we are too zoomed in. I think we could benefit from a zoom out. Another thing, because how are you going to see the tie? And then I can't nail down his... I forgot to erase his mouth! Wait, can I? No, I can't just undo it because I erased a bunch of other stuff. What kind of expression? It can be like slightly sadistic, but it can't be like you're watching your enemies burn in hell before you. Like, not that sadistic. He's he's a little sweet baby. But he likes to tease. He's just like teasing apparatus. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I fucked it up. It doesn't have to be that thick, I suppose. It feels like I can't get a good hold on the pen. I'm just blaming everything. Okay. I think this expression is good for now. Should I make the canvas bigger? Let's try drawing apparatus. I have a feeling, a sinking feeling, if you will, that we're gonna have to make his circle bigger. It's gonna have to like overlap with Vivrin's. Which is fine, they can touch. They're dating. The circles can overlap a little. It's like in Final Fantasy XIV when you get the AoEs around you and you have to spread apart. You don't have to spread to the ends of the arena. You can overlap the circles a little bit. The circles can touch. They can be gay. It's okay. Okay. So apparatus. Actually, I don't know if I want him like... Because why would he be tilting this way? Let's just try. Let me see. I feel like he has a slightly stronger chin. If I could only draw it, you know? Damn. No, he has like a stronger jawline than that. man, this is gonna take forever. I haven't gotten back into the habit of drawing people, and if we're gonna fully render this, man, it's already been like 40 minutes. There's no way. There's Ooh, I like to try and remain optimistic, but dude, I don't think there's like a snowball's chance in hell that we finish this in 3 hours, even with just two people in the picture. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, sorry. It all clicked for me just now. I understand. Okay. 4, not 2, not 3. You know where you are. You know where you are. Floor's collapsing, falling. I'm gonna. It was a nice try, but not quite. Nope. Okay, maybe. He's got like a strong. They've both got strong noses. You gotta bear with me, chat. I know it looks bad. Just give it a. We're gonna give it the old college try, whatever the fuck that means. Okay. Well, now it looks like Beaver's nose is gonna poke his eye out. I can't draw shit. I'm a hack. I'm a fucking hack. I don't deserve to have the artist little tag in my description. I don't deserve to be drawing on the art category. This isn't art. This is bad. This is trash. Okay, we gotta figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. Maybe instead. Whoops. I have an idea. Bear with me. Y'all better strap in, lock in, chat. So if evens. Okay, better. Kind of looks like they are trying to kiss. Yeah, see, you get it. He gets it. Yes. So, what I could do, Viren's eyeball is gonna have to change. I'm just gonna go ahead and erase his pupil. It's gonna look crazy without a pupil, but again, bear with me. Trust the process. Trust it. Trust me. Choose me. Pick me. Trust. Trust in your Lord and Savior. Okay. So maybe. I'm sorry, it was such a good smile. Rest in peace, smile number 2. Alright. Wow. Wow. You know where you are when. I'm just gonna keep singing this song until someone tells me to stop. I'm sorry, it's a good song. The song reminds me of Vivren a lot. It's called Let Down by Radiohead, I think. Maybe? Hmm. This is making me freak the fuck out. I don't like that. That's not good. Also, I should just I need to wait until apparatus is done to like get Vivrin's eye where it's supposed to be. Okay. I hate to say it, but now his eyebrow is wrong again. Man, you think you have good ideas. I should have just drawn apparatus first, honestly. It would have made my life so much easier. I don't know what I'm doing. That's too low. That's just not good. I feel like I can draw the top first. I need to check something. I need to cross-reference. What does Vivrin's... Okay, so his expression in this one is different. His eyebrow is like way up there in this one when he's about to kiss Terminal. I don't know if I really like this picture. I feel like the proportions are kind of wonky. They may or may not have yaoi hands, and it's all my fault. Luckily, there shouldn't be too many hands in this picture, so, you know, count your blessings where you can. Oh, are we not saving anymore? I guess I just saved it. Okay. I'm gonna draw apparatus first, and then we can decide if the canvas needs to be bigger. Man needs a face and a body. My man. Faceless. Bodiless. Okay. Uh... I fear this needs to be a little longer. Like that. Sorry for shaking bacon. Shaking the screen. Oh my god, go to 4, thank you. Okay, saving. Now he looks kind of too big. I just can't do anything right. Looks too big. I guess I can undo. Okay. Yeah, it's just like the perspective, you know, like his nose. He's like facing kind of down, and when you face down, your nose looks bigger. Like, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me anything. I don't know what his mouth is gonna look like. We need to draw the rest of his face first. Alright. One eye is gonna be like here. The other eye is gonna be like here. His ear is gonna be over here. He has an earring. Earring. Does he have multiple? Let's pull up the good thing I kept up the reference image. Doesn't wait. Can you? Sorry, it might have looked weird for a second. No, okay. He has the one earring and then the one piercing. Where's Krita? Krita, please. Do not forsake me. Do not abandon me in my time of need. Okay, so glad. Well, I was just about to say, so glad none of the clones wear glasses, but ooh, Terminal just got glasses. That boy is blind. He needed them. He needed glasses very badly. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and erase some lines. Oh wait, I might have fucked up. Where does this end? I am not sure. Probably around here. Yeah. Alright, good enough. It is just the sketch layer. I think I'm spending too much time trying to like iron things out when I really don't need to. That's what the actual like line art is for, because in case you don't know, we're gonna draw over this. Yeah, this sketch layer, it doesn't really mean shit. It's gonna get deleted, so I might have pissed someone off by saying that, like, what? You're spending all this time on something that's just gonna go away? And yeah. Sorry. Sorry to rage bait you. I don't mean it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna freehand. We're gonna free ball this other eye and pray to God that it's fine. You know what I'm noticing? I think the eye is too low. We gotta make that sucker higher. 1 second. I noticed it with the other thing, because his, like, technically it should be like here. Okay. You know where you are. You know where you are. Not so bad. I am good. It looks so bad. Why does it look so bad? I'm angry. I'm so angry. I'm just gonna draw the eye where I think it should be, and then we're gonna fix the other eye based on that. Okay? Okay. So that is his little thing. And then it goes like this. And he'll be looking. Okay, actually that looks okay. I just had to not How do I make it so he's not cross-eyed or wall-eyed? Hmm. That looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, it's coming together, chat. We've made it through, like, the hardest part. Kind of. Alright. Let me get this eye figured out first. It would be further than... Oh god, oh god, oh god, I fucked up. Okay, hang on, let me... I'm just gonna erase them both. I think maybe I need to draw the outside of the eye first. Man, my wrist is starting to hurt, and it's only been, well, because it's been like an hour. So we're not even, it's been I think I say this every time, like, it's been an hour, and I'm still not done with the sketch layer. I feel like I say that all the time when I'm drawing. Okay. I don't understand. Okay, wait, so that eye is looking that way, so this one would have to be like this. Yeah, okay. Because your eyes, when you like, right, when you look to like the right, they both go the same direction. This is so hard. This is testing. This is testing me. Ooh, Lord, it's testing me. Lord. Good God. Okay. And Vivrin is like looking into his eyes. Maybe there doesn't need to be any tie pulling or anything like that. Maybe it's fine. I fear his nose needs to move up. I know I said like, I made a big deal of like, oh, when you're looking downward, like your nose doesn't, blah, 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 whatever the fuck I said. I take it back. Okay. Luckily, we can move stuff around pretty easy. How's that? Is that better? I think so. We moved it up by this much. So, you know, there's that. Now, the clones have monolids. Is that what they're called? They have, like, Asian eyes. So, I tried. I know that, like, usually the folded part doesn't really show. But that's why, like, Vivrin's is like this. You know, like it's a triangle. Whereas the clones only have one. So that's like the way I'm trying to make it work. I don't know. Please don't hate me. Okay, so now we can draw his eyebrows. He's gonna be surprised. He's like, oh wow, sudden pull. Wowza, oh that's very thick. I don't think the clones have eyebrows that thick. That's still kind of thick. Like Vivrin can have thick brows, but That's too thin. There. Maybe that's fine. You know where you are when you know where you are when floor's collapsing. Okay. And we mustn't forget, where is his piercing? Like, exactly. So it's on, like, the outside of the eyebrow. So, like, over here. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. I hate it. I I don't hate the drawing. I think it's coming along okay. It's just I hate this process of like trial and failure. Okay. Mm. Angry. I don't know, like what? Hey. Kitty face. Does the nose need to move up more? I just moved it. I don't know. Maybe I can just erase like a little bit of this part. And then he's gonna be like really, 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 really red. Like he's gonna be blushing. Capital B. Maybe not that much on his ear. We'll just draw the lines up to there. But yeah, he's blushing a lot, so is that a good expression? Maybe. Maybe it's good enough. Good enough for me. Good enough for you. Good enough for we. We can't give even too big of a head. Let me try from like over here. Like we give it like no. No. When I draw his hair, it'll look a bit better, I think. Okay. We'll see. I'll draw his hair along the line I just drew, and we'll figure it out together. Ooh. Alright, we should save. Know what else we should do? Drink some water. I think that's a great idea. Wow. An hour and 10 minutes. And this is all we have to show for it. Man, I'm disappointed in myself. Okay. Um. mm, so he's gonna be also like bent over. I need to shrink him. I think I have it has come to my attention that they need to be shrinkified. Shrinkinator, shrink laser. Alright, shift so it doesn't mess with the ratio. Shift and then we'll move them up. Why does Vivren have? Never mind. There. Okay, maybe that'll help. I'm not sure, but maybe. Okay, let's see here. Whoops. Didn't we say that Vivren was gonna be bent over? No, he was like leaning forward more so. Oh, he has to wait. Well, has to. No one said he has to be wearing clothes, but I will make him wear clothes. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. So like that's his chest is over here. His arm is kind of in the way. But you get it. Excuse me. Oh my god. Alright, let's work on hair. I should really finish like what I started before working on other shit. So Vivren is kind of forced to grow out his hair a little bit. A little bit. He started with like a buzz cut and now it's grown like an inch or two because time has passed. But it's still really short. I feel like it would have a little bit of a curl to it though at this point. I don't know, maybe not that long. I don't want it to touch his ears. I get I feel kind of like I do with my own hair. I hate when my hair gets long enough to touch like the tops of my ears. I hate that. I hate that so much. It is one of the worst feelings in the world. There, he can have a little bit of neck hair as consolation prize. There you go, okay. I can't even tell who this is anymore. This isn't Vivren. Vivren's hair's not that long. Identity crisis. I think his eye shape needs to be fixed too. Hang on. It's not like this pointy here. needs to be a little bit and a little bit So like, I just need it to be rounded. But I also need it to be like half-lidded. Ugh. Problems. Causing problems on purpose. Sorry for shaking the screen. There we go. Okay. He looks more like his father. His biological father. Not Mont. That Mont is like kind of being regarded as the mother in this situation, even though he's a dude. The other one that I'm imagining, the Cupid, Mont is like some kind of archangel or whatever the fuck, and he was promiscuous with a Cupid that had curly pink hair. And when Vivrin's hair grows out, you can tell it's a little curly here, a little textured. So he looks a lot like his biological dad, and it's kind of making me feel things. Things I don't want to feel. Because Mushy told me that Vivrin's other biological father is an even bigger asshole than Mont has turned out to be. Mont has turned out to be pretty asshole-ish. So, you know, that's been real fun. I've been so much enjoying that. Thank you for this character development that I did not ask for. So happy that you gave this gift to me. Thank you. Okay. Let's see here. We need to get Apparatus's body in time and space. I guess we could start by drawing like Vivrin's arm, like where it will go. So it goes here and then down here. And his... Okay, your wrist falls, like, if you just have it bent. I think, like, your hand... Yeah, like, your wrist falls much... Not, like, super below your shoulder, but... Your hand, his hand is gonna be, like, here. Okay. It's really messy. Just deal with it. So like this is his wrist, right? And he's gonna be holding the tie with his thumb on it. It's so messy. Messy, messy, messy. What can I say? My mind is a messy place. And then... Oh, his fucking wings! They wouldn't really be in the shot, but like we can draw a little bit. There you go. A wing. A tiny bit of his wing. So he's holding it like this. Grabbing it. So... his first knuckle would be like here. Maybe not that far. I'm looking at like my left hand to try and do this. Hang on. Okay, so it would actually be a little bit. It hurts. It hurts to look at. Okay. So, yes, it would be a little forced perspective-y. So like the first knuckle is here, and then the next one is like up here. Okay. Man. Drawing hands, am I right? Gross. Drawing hands couldn't be me. Luckily, this is probably the only hand in the drawing. Hell yeah. Taking the easy way out. One hand only. Yippee. Okay, and then the rest of the hand was just kind of like this. Okay, so like this knuckle. I need to erase some of these lines that are driving me crazy. Okay, I'm gonna fix that in a second. And these guys. I know, you don't have to say it. I know. I know. It's the curse of the Yowie hand. I know. Give me a second. I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. Not too much. Just a little. Okay. Good gracious ass is bodacious. Is that how that song goes? Little bit of and a little bit of Alright, so I may have positioned the hand in the wrong spot. We'll see. Basically, we need like a straight line. It can be kind of like this, I guess. Let's try drawing. Apparatus, please. Either way, I think like the tie will be like here and being pulled. Let's just get the fucking line tool. It's gonna be like a really tight drawn line, like, you know, like that. Draw a couple just to get, whoops. Good gracious ass is bodacious. A little bit of and a little bit of Oh right, his fucking hand would be covered, wouldn't it? I drew that excellent index finger for nothing. Ooh, 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 that makes me mad. Oh, okay, it's fine. No, it's fine, really. It's alright, it's alright. It's too many lines, actually. I'm gonna try and stay more on it. Okay. What would the wrinkles look? They'd be like really tight. Because it's drawn tightly. I think I had it before. Yeah, like that. What if I told you I was having second doubts? Second doubts? Second thoughts? About Viren's eyebrow? What if I told you? What if I was being completely honest and utterly real with you guys? And I said I was doubting Viren's eyebrow again. Would you hate me? Also, I don't know about the tie plate. I really need to draw Apparatus's body. Apparatuses? Yeah, Apparatuses. So, like, if that's his tie, and it's being pulled tight, then his neck would have to be, like, somewhere around here. That's all I know. Okay. I forgot I called it Apparatus Teehee. I think the name suits it rather well. Okay, but this would be more, I gotta, One moment, please. This has to be tighter. Tight, 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 so tight. He's yanking on it, so it would be more like this. Ties sometimes have like a, one of these. I don't want it to look like paper thin, so it needs extra layers. Alright, he's not just wearing a tie. Also, Viren's not just naked. He'll be wearing his sweater, so there's a strap that goes across this way, and then it actually goes down pretty far on his chest. And then his shoulders are covered, so there. He's wearing clothes, and he can have like aristocrats. Arist can go around there. Happy, he's clothed. Okay, I clothed him. There you go. Please don't suspend me again. I'm still so mad about that. I'm still so salty about that. Because the characters were clothed. They were touching, but like they weren't. It wasn't. Like I can see how it could be sexual, but like I didn't mean for it to be overtly sexual. All right, so then his collar would have to come up. Oh wait, his hair. I might regret this, but I'll draw his collar first. So when you wear a tie, it goes underneath the collar. So the collar would be up and over this. Like that. And then the other one is hanging on for dear life over here. Whee! Let me see if I got the physics right on this. I think so. So it would be disappearing because the collar would be in front of it here, but the tie would be in front of it here, not here. Okay. Also, though, well, because when you pull the tie, the collar kind of comes with it because the tie is around the collar. Good God. I'm confusing myself. But Apparatus's body is going like this way. So I guess the collar of the shirt. Man! I don't know. I guess it could kind of be like this. No. I think I need to change. Mm, hmm. Yeah, I think I need to change the trajectory of this to be not like that. To be more like this. Ugh. But his arm, his shoulder could be, well, let's make it a little lower. Like down here? No. Where would his shoulder? His shoulder would be like over here. Maybe. He's bent over. Good God. Someone, please. Save me from this hell that I've created. I'm doing like fucking trigonometry and shit. No, I'm not. I usually draw like the skeleton. He's got big boobs, okay? He's a strong man. He's even, listen, he is even stronger and bigger than Circuit, okay? So, yeah. Chew on that, chat. You've seen how I've drawn Circuit. Don't make me pull it out again. I'll pull it out. So I guess it would, I don't know. Yeah, I need to, again? Ugh. You know, I think I had it right like the first time. I should have trusted my instincts. But no, I had to go and just recreate the wheel. Had to just go and do stuff again. And everything is bad. It's fine. Let's just draw his hair. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Goblin mode was activated. Okay, alright. We gotta lock in, chat, lock in. So Apparatus' hair, as you can see from this picture, he's got like a middle part, and then it goes up and down, and some parts swoop. He can swoop it behind his ear, or he can let it, come down to like his chin. So I'm gonna have it swoop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Just made it confusing. There we go. Need to move the picture up. Oh no, his head is gonna get cut off a little bit. Well, that's just the price we pay, isn't it? I'll try to fit it all. It'll take a little bit, but... I don't think it would be that high. Hmm. He will have it in a ponytail over here. Off screen. Okay. I'm hesitant to call the sketch done, but we gotta move on. It's already been an hour and 38 minutes. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. Could move it. Yeah, let's move them over just a tad. But then Viren's wings. Maybe we don't move it over. It's okay. Well... Man. I don't know. I don't know. Where would Viven's wings even like they wouldn't really be in the picture, honestly. If this is his shoulder going back and this is his neck is like that. His wings would be like over here. I guess they could fold up and be like up here. Little feather. Sure, okay. Can you believe this took us an hour and 40 minutes for this? For something like so fucking simple? I can't. I'm so disappointed in myself. Let's just keep moving. I don't want to drown in my sorrow. All right, line and color. I'm gonna guesstimate that it's gonna be like a 4-hour stream. I am so sorry, but that is what we are looking at right now. Gotta make it black. Because Apparatus's hair is like really dark, so we need it to be dark. I might do 5. Because when you do the fill tool, here, I'll give you an example. So I'll make a shape, and then I'll fill it in with a different color. Do you see how it shrinks the line width a little bit? See that? Maybe, maybe not. Trust me, it shrinks the line width, so we gotta not. We gotta make the lines a little thicker than you think they should be so that we don't anger the fill tool gods or whatever. I don't know, man. Ugh. Man, this is rough. Someone commented that on a singing video I did over on my singing YouTube channel. They were like, "This is rough," and I was like, "What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Like it's rough to listen to, or like it's emotional for you? Like what the fuck do you mean this is rough? Huh? Like I'm assuming it's meant to be rude. 'Cause like why drove me crazy. I hate it. I hate cryptic comments. If you're gonna be mean, at least be like understandably mean. Don't leave it up for me to decide because it could have been like, oh, this is rough for me emotionally because like this song is such a tearjerker or like, you know. But no, no context, just this is rough. Like rough to listen to is what I'm guessing they were going for. Like maybe because it was the Moldy Peaches song, Anyone Else But You. I did a duet with my voice like 5 months before testosterone and 5 months after testosterone. And so I was like, are they trying to say that like my more girly voice was better and like listening to the manly voice is rough or like what? I don't know what kind of shit they were on, but makes me anxious either way. Little curly whirly. This is really hard to do. There, it kind of differs from the sketch, but that's okay. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna give him one of these. He wouldn't have like, his sideburns would have grown out a little bit, so that's the reasoning I'm using anyway. That was bad. Okay. Save, save, save. Oh, should I do the texture of his hair? Yeah, might as well. While I'm here, I'll just... That looks bad. Maybe I shouldn't start from up here. Maybe I should... Mm. Mm. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I gotta call it. It's fine. Ugh. Ah! I'm going crazy. I'm so glad I did not include protocol. I would be dying. 2 people is like a limit. I should not exceed 2 people. I could probably zoom in and make this easier for me, but... Man. Maybe I'll draw the nose first, actually. Viren, please. Show me your nose. Show me the way. Okay, that's not too bad. Gotta erase the little bit over there. I'm gonna go ahead and try to draw Apparatus's cheekbone. That's fine, right? Maybe, I don't know. Erase a little bit. Overlapping faces. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Clap, clap. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. Put your left foot in and you shake it all about. Does that look okay? I'm afraid Viren's profile is changing. I mean, his hair is getting longer, so that changes it too, but his profile is so different. Viren, my boy. I think it's just the hair. Honestly, I think it's the hair that's making it change. And I mean, my style isn't always super consistent, so that's another problem, I suppose. I'm going for like, you know, who's that guy? Michelangelo's David? Kind of, just like a angelic, you know. Ugh. Should really just draw this. And connect it. And then erase. Well, need to connect it better. Whoa! No, 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 no. Normal. Oh, good thing I knew how to, like, fix that. Uh, maybe it's okay to just have it be like this. Yeah. It's called varying line weights. Look it up. It's a thing. I promise. I promise. Alright, let's draw. His shoulder would be like over the wing. Hard to draw in one go. Especially with any kind of lines or wrinkles. Ugh. Sorry, that was just my honest reaction. My honest reaction. Okay, good enough. And then we draw this. Okay, now... No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like, did I give him too manly of features? Because Vivren is supposed to be... I mean, not androgynous, but like... He's supposed to be twink. A little bit of a twink. I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's better. I don't think his chest would be showing. Oh, the strap. I forgot, like, the strap across. Oh. Barely visible. Barely visible at all. Oh, right, his hair texture and shit. Yeah, I should get on that, huh? If only I could draw. Man, it would be really cool if I was, like, an artist. Please don't make it so that I have to seriously draw each and every one of these. I will lose my mind. Little crescent moons. We're just drawing little crescent moons everywhere. Little moons, little moons. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. It's turning out okay. Ugh. Ow, I just stabbed myself with the pen. Cool, cool, cool. We're not bleeding, it's fine. It's okay. Alright, let me save if I didn't already. I think I did. I hated that. That was so bad. Well, fuck you too. Stupid line. That's fine. Now comes the semi-hard part. The eyes. Maybe I'll fill it in. Make shit easier. It's kind of too much. Gonna erase a little. His eyes are supposed to be like half. I erased too much. Ah, okay. It's fine. I'll just draw it again. I guess it's fine. I don't know, man. I say this all the time, but I really don't know things. And now I erased too much. Maybe that's fine. It's not even, but it's okay. Hmm. You know what? It's fine. I'm thinking too much about it. I am going to lose sanity. Okay, he needs an eye shine. And then he's gonna be looking down like that. Yeah, I might as well fill this all in. There. Okay. Save, save, save. Don't forget to save. Okay, we're gonna do his demure. Little smile kiss. Looks bad. Hang on. Please. How did I even do this before? My wrist is killing me. My fucking wrist is killing me, and I must confess, I don't believe in things like ibuprofen. That might, I don't know. They say insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So, there. Okay, I did it. Save that shit. Please. Ooh, okay. Time for his eyelid. Okay. Oh, excuse me. the little nose lines that I always do. Okay. I was about to be like, all right, and Vivren is done. He's not done. You gotta do the bottom half. There. My loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe. When you're not with me, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Alright, so I'm thinking Miku, Miku. I'm gonna turn it this way to make it easier. We might as well just draw the straight line from hither to yon. Like that. And another one. Like that. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then... I wanted... But I suppose... Yeah. I suppose these lines would overrule the, any, like, lines from Beaver's knuckle. I had it! I had beautiful lines. And now they're all gone. Maybe I'll just use the line tool again. Seemed to work last time. Line tool, I've seen what you can do for others. Please. Just gonna draw the rest of his hand like that, actually. And the bottom of the tie. I wanted so much for magic to be real. Wanted to be an inventor. Gathered scraps to make a portal. I wanted so much for magic to be real. Alright. Okay, actually that looks bad. Gotta erase it. Gotta be careful. need is smaller. Okay. I guess I'll just try to draw it from here. I forgot what we were at. I think it was 5. I moved it up like 1 pixel. That looks about right. Okay. Man, how did I draw this that one time? There. Alright. Good enough. I'm calling it. We're starting on apparatus now. Do you guys know about the secret clone? You guys know about the super secret surprise clone? The DLC clone, if you will? There's a DLC clone called Gradient. Gradient. Like the color gradient, where you have like blue that changes to purple. That kind of thing. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the DLC clone. He's trapped. He's trapped in Japan, and Vivren and the gang to find a way to him after the campaign ends, I guess. All right. I usually start with hair, but since his hair kind of like gradient is also the side of a hill. Well, in your world. In my world, it's not. In my world, we call that a fucking slope. That's just a slope, mate. Oh god, I need to start from here. I'm so focused. I'm sorry. I can feel my mouth hanging open. Fuck, I fucked it up. Can erase it. Okay, good. I wanted so much for magic to be real. Wanted to be an inventor. Gathered scraps to make a portal. We're gonna have Apparatus's eye shinies be on this side. Is that cool with you guys? Of course it is. I make the rules. You don't get a say. Okay. This is coming along. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. This is gonna be great. They said, hopefully. Please, 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 please. Oh. Gave up. Okay. That's a really long eyeliner wing. He doesn't need one that long. I mean, it's pretty long over there, but... Doesn't look very even, does it? It would be like here and here. Okay. Maybe. Save, save, save. I have this crazy fear that I'll never be able to draw something as well as I did that one time. Like this line, I had a good line, but I thought I could do better, and so I Control Z'd. I undid it. This'll have to do. We gotta be happy with that one. Oh, I forgot Vivrin's under eye thing. Okay, ow, my... I've been crunching my hand down against the tablet, so I'm getting hand cramps. Luckily, this is the hard part. Oh, you thought sketching was the hard part? No. Lining and then shading. Shading is also hard. Actually, the whole thing is hard. Actually, everything about drawing a picture is hard. Okay. Erase. Gently. Gently, gently. I can't get it right. I can't capture Apparatus's beauty. Good enough. Good enough, my son. Good enough. Alright. We're gonna go like this. And like this. And like this. And like this. How's that? Looks okay. Anyway, Gradient is the super secret surprise clone that is not in indentured servitude. He's living a good life. Anyway. He has green hair. And I need to do better than that. No. He has green hair. He's an artiste, I think. He's got permanent uwu face. And he's just a soft boy. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... Don't erase Vivrin's lips. Okay. That's all I know, really, about Gradient. It'll have to do, chat. We gotta continue. I can't stay on one line forever. Okay. That's good enough. All right, now we can work on the hair. Okay. Goes up and down and all around. I can do better than that. See, this is my hubris. I can't capture Apparatus's beauty. You know, the start is good. It's just around here where it's not good. We gotta break it up into smaller segments, I think. I don't want it to go... I don't want it to interrupt the eyebrow piercing, so... This will just have to do. I'm gonna have to color it separately from the rest. What? The ear disappeared. Okay. There. Save, save, save! Okay. Now we can do the eyebrows and stuff. Should I... A part of me wants to draw the lines of blush, but then another part of me is like, don't do it. I'll draw a few. Something like that. Yeah. Let me see what it looks like without the sketch. I know, he doesn't have like a face, but I'm just checking the blush lines. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. It's gotta be good enough, I suppose. Alright, his eyebrow piercing. There. Better. Ooh. 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 Ooh ah wah ooh ah. Ooh ah wah da goo da goo. Ciao. There you go. It's there. Eyebrow piercings. It's there. It definitely exists. Oh my god. Pull through, pull through, pull through. Alright, alright, alright! That wasn't so bad. That was good, that was good. We'll keep it, we'll keep it. He's so happy. I know he's like kind of frowning, but it's to stop from grinning. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna finish in 40 minutes. Maybe. Probably not though. I think it's gonna be a long stream. I came prepared though. I had a feeling. So I ate a snack before stream. And yeah. That's basically it. That's all the prep I really did. Ooh, that looks cute. God, Apparatus is so cute. Don't you just want to break him? Don't you just want to test the limits of his endurance? Don't you just want to tie him up? Sorry. Don't you want to do unspeakable things to this man? It's good to stretch every so often. I've been trying not to shrimp posture so my back won't hurt. So far it's working. Okay. I think it's a song from Rhythm Haven that I have stuck in my head right now. But it goes like, I suppose, hey, love you, love you, love you more than yesterday. I suppose, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna draw his hair a little bit away from the earring. Just because. Oh, it wouldn't be. Oh, this line is fucking me up. Let's erase it. Okay. Let's draw the hair first. Hmm. I suppose. I suppose. Hey. Love you, love you, love you. It's like a half step. I can't sing half steps naturally. I need a backing track. I need to hear it to be able to do that. Mm. There. That's a ponytail off camera. Okay. Vivren would be blushing too, let's be real. What was that? I heard a noise. can't capture my OC's beauty. Maybe I should start closer here. Good enough. Yay. Okay, now, whoops. I don't know what that button did, but it wasn't what I wanted. It's not what I set out to do. Damn. That's good enough. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay, I came here to draw Apparatus's throat. Neck. Neck is a less erotic way to say that. Okay. And then we can draw his shoulder from here, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. I liked Rhythm Haven, but I would get really mad when it wasn't working correctly, or when it was like a really hard kind of rhythm to like. Please, please, please. I think like syncopated rhythm or like that kind of bullshit. There. Okay. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Here, we'll make it so that his neck can have some time in the sun. There. I'm gonna go ahead and use the line tool again. Just draw a straight line. Here and here. Here. And here. Is someone playing the guitar? Hello? My guitar isn't... No, it's not like falling down or anything. Huh? What? I thought I heard something. Okay. I'm not gonna add any, like his collarbone would technically be like around here, but I'm not gonna add any more confusing lines because it's already getting very busy around his neck. We'll just draw like that. His bulging pecs. I love Apparatus. Don't you just want... I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna forcibly stop myself. Don't you just wanna ... this man? Wait, let me get the line right. Ooh, there. Good enough. Okay. What do we think so far? That's a rhetorical question. You don't have to answer that, chat. I'm like your lawyer at a court hearing. You don't have to answer that. Plead the fifth or whatever. You don't you don't have to answer shit. Oh wait, I just noticed something I should erase. This little guy. Nope. This little tiny man. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Vivren looks a little tiny. Not too late. I could try making him a bit bigger. But, like, let me measure their heads. It's like Vivren's goes from there to there. Apparatuses goes from there. Okay, so he's like, well, they're not that far off. Apparatus is like a half an inch bigger. I think it's because Apparatus's head. Oh wait, I just realized his hair might be showing a little more. It's because Apparatus's head is like 3/4 of the way. Eraser! No. Okay, we'll go like this. And maybe like this. Yeah. Or is that too confusing? Yeah, I think I won't draw. We can just assume the hair over here is like pushed behind his other ear. So if anything, it might show like over here, but I'm gonna not do that. And everything will be fine. I did say I wanted Apparatus's head to be a little bigger than Vivren's because he's a big man. Vivren is not a very big. He's tall, but he's not like a big man. Vivren, he's like lean. He's muscular, but he's like a slender muscular. Anyway, remember how I said we were gonna get rid of the sketch layer so it doesn't matter? It's time to do that now. I'm just gonna flash it on and off to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hair looks good. Ears, piercings. The blush lines are there, but not like obtrusive. Whoops, turned the background off. Alright, time to delete it. Remove layer. Don't worry though, it will be reborn as the undercolor layer. Ooh, There's a little cat hair in the air. Get out of here, you. Caramel or Toffee's hair. Whoa. No, 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 no. I don't want that. Oh my god. That was crazy. Okay. Okay. Line and color. Time for the color part of that title. I might have made it real difficult with all the hair texture and like lines I did, but we're gonna try our best. Yay! Woohoo! Save, save, save. Don't forget to save. I'm gonna go ahead and do Vivren's hair first. It's like a light lavender. Oh, wow, that was so easy. Would you look at that? Wow, wow, wow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, and then his eyes are like a darker shade. Like that. And then we're gonna have to go in. I guess I'll try to do it for both of them, but we need it on the white color to give like the whites of the eyes. That's not. That doesn't count. That's fine. I always say this. I know it doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I am. You're just gonna have to trust me. Okay. Save, save, save! Let's fill in the skin first and then worry about everything else. Okay. They're so cute. Oh my god. You guys, I love them. I'm in love. I'm in love with how you feel. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else. But you do. Would he be even lighter than that? He's been out in the sun. He can have a little bit of skin tone as a treat. Sure. I'll just undercolor. Oh wait, and yeah, I'll just undercolor this stuff down here. And then his knuckle patches, whatever you want to call these. Divots. Okay. And then we can do white for the eye. Did it work? Oh, it's undercolor. Fuck. Okay. There. Line and color. This is what we need. There we go. Fuck. There we go. 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 That should have worked. Then we got the... Oh, I think I already did that one. Okay. Should have worked. I guess we'll see when we get the background going, but... Okay. Okay, I know that Vivrin's sweater is like a dark green. Yeah, that'll do. Has a strap there. And then I'm just gonna undercolor this part. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Wee. Okay. Okay. Save, save, save. Don't forget to save. Very important. As if this is some kind of tutorial. It's not. Oh, I should probably undercolor the nose lines. They always get messed up. Okay. The blush lines look okay. So does the eyebrow line. That looks alright. Just in case I did go over it, so do not fret. Do not worry. Okay, and then his wings, I usually do like a slightly light gray. Like that. And yeah, that's Vivrin's base colors done, I think. We'll do blush and stuff later, but let's move on to Apparatus. So Apparatus has dark hair. But we can't make it too dark because then you won't be able to see the lines. So I think this is a good color for him. For him. Let me fix that. Nope, I just did the same thing again. Save, save, save. And then we're gonna undercolor a lot of this. You can see how, like here too. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this one might be... Yeah, because his ponytail would have come back down. Or maybe I'll, yeah, I mean, his ponytail would like come down here. We can leave it uncolored, that one little spot for now. I think it's fine. Okay, undercolor. Why did I say that like Patrick Star from SpongeBob? Is mayonnaise an instrument? I don't know why I'm suddenly very itchy. They're getting to me, Oh, these would be colored too, wouldn't... Yeah, they would, because his hair is in the way. God damn it. Well, you can see he has an eyebrow piercing. It's just it's not going to be colored because his hair is covering it. Oopsie. Teehee. Whoops. That's just how it's gonna be. LOL. LMAO. Okay. I think that covers... we could color a little bit, like down to here. His sideburns. Okay. Save, save, save. Don't forget to save. Now, we can do his beautiful eyes. His eyes are like supposedly... I don't know if they're like really red or like a little darker red. I'll go for like a vibrant but muted vibrant red. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, and his earring. Earring, earring, earring. His earring is like a gold color. We should also give it some shine. So let's do that before I forget. I need to make this a little smaller. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Now his skin is also very gold-toned, kind of tan. So maybe like... I always go like too dark to start. Yeah. It always happens. I go way too dark. Nope. Better. We're getting there. We're getting there. Mm. Mm. You know, that's not horrible. I just wish it was a little more redder. Maybe I can just like get it like that. It's a little dark. There. Yeah. That's pretty good. I like that. Ugh. I might have to undercolor. Oh, we're not. It seems our eye trick worked. Hooray. Hooray? Hooray. Who's the... What? Who? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call anyone a whore. Huh? What? Whoops. There we go. He's so cute. I can't wait to make him like blush a lot. That's gonna be really fun. Okay. Adorable. This is very cute. This is really cute. This might be the cutest one I've drawn so far of the clones. Okay, I'm gonna make his shirt red, like his eyes. In fact, we can color picker his eyes and make it like a slightly darker red than that. Yeah. Then his tie is gonna be black. Sound good? Of course it does. I'm the one in charge. Blacker than his hair? Maybe not. Maybe like... Well, that's just gray. We need something that could be confused for black. There, that's good. Okay. He's very like the black and red is kind of giving early 2000s or like 2010s emo rock star kind of vibes, like Panic at the Disco, that kind of thing. Let's give him black buttons. Let's even it out there. Okay, now I'm gonna go undercolor some stuff. Like these lines here. I'm gonna make it bigger again. Undercolor here and here. I just realized, wait, his sideburns disappeared. Wait. Oh, but if I draw on top, it's gonna... You know what? This is fine. It's sideburns. You understand. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, back to undercolor. Man, I just can't. I just can't get enough. Wait, that needs to be skin colored. I just can't seem to get enough of you. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Okay. Coloring the ear. The eyes look okay. I don't think there's anything that needs to be fixed. Oh, I went over a little. There we go. Easy fix. Then red again. For this little sliver that is bothering me. There we go. And around the button. And then we need the black for the tie. Needs to go here. I think I had an auditory hallucination that time. I was like, is there a guitar playing? I think I might have hallucinated that. Don't know why, don't know how, but it happened. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. They're little Plorbos, little babies. All right, I think the base colors, we can call it good. Now, my favorite part, followed by my least favorite part. We're gonna do blush. Let's do apparatus. No, let's do Vivren first. Vivren's easy. Sorry to say, but it's true. He's a little easier to work with because he has less. I know, I'm surprised too, but he has less blush than apparatus. Usually Vivren's the one who's blushing like non-stop, but apparatus is giving him a run for his money. Aw, that's very cute. That might even be a little too much. I'm gonna make it go down a little. And then just can't seem to get enough of you. I just can't. Oh. You know what? We can fix it. Just can't seem to get enough of you. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. His little lippies. Little lippies. His what is that called? Eyeshadow? No, the eyelid. Man, that took an embarrassingly long amount of time for me to bring forth into my mind. Alright, and then we're going to give little shinies. which can be around this width. Cute! Cute! Oh yeah, that's cute. I love drawing OCs. Me and Mushy's OCs. They're kissing. Alright. Focus. Lock in. I need you guys to lock the fuck in, actually. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. Okay, let's make it a little darker and a little more orangey. Bump up the opacity back to like 40. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't want it to get in his eyes too much. Okay. Second pass. I will erase the one that's like over his eye. Third pass. I know. I know. It's kind of crazy, but he blushes more than Vivren. He's very... Might even draw it up there. Maybe even down his neck to his chest, maybe. Okay, wait. We gotta erase a little bit. That took it too much. There. Okay. Okay. And now go down to like 25. Nope, wrong way. Give him some lippies. Give him some throat. We need to make it smaller. To show he's... Oh, my stomach just growled. It must be... Yeah, it's close to 8. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know the time. My stomach knows the time. Okay, save. And then we're gonna give him some lip shinies. That's good. Oops. Maybe his can be a little smaller. Maybe just that. Ah! Ah! So cute. My heart can't take... Oh! Hello, disinterested Daniel. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Sorry, Nyan. I did not notice. I was too enraptured, captivated by the Blorbos. Do they need shading? Like, come on, do we really need... Yeah, we do. I know, it's my least favorite thing, but someone's gotta do it. Alright, we're gonna start at 50. Gonna make it like a gray color. We'll go for like this size. Okay, whee! For those just joining us, this is more Dungeons and Dragons characters. This is my Aasimar fighter, Vivren. Aasimar is like an angel person. And one of his, like... Boy's got like 7 boyfriends and counting. He's got a lot of boyfriends. That boy has got a lot of boyfriends. I don't even know if there would be that much shading here, honestly. Maybe like that. That's fine. And then in here. Ugh. Apparatus is the guy on the right. Apparatus is one of, right now, 5 clones that we know about. There's a secret 6th clone. There's a secret, super secret stash stowaway somewhere that we don't know about, but he's out there and we're gonna find him, by golly. Bring Gradient home. 2K25. Bring my boy Gradient to where he belongs. Home. Oh, excuse me. I'm hunched over a little bit. I gotta stop that. Ugh. Ooh, yeah, there's not gonna be much shading I can do with, like the tie and stuff, but I'll try. I'll try my best. That's all we can really do, you know? Try our best. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Meow, 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 meow. You know what another sweet song is? Like, I'd stop the world and melt with you. That's a cute one. I see the difference and it's getting better all the time. I stop the. Oh! There's nothing you and I won't do. Ding, ding, ding. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Okay, we gotta do shading on his neck. See how I didn't say throat that time? Very demure, very, very good. Oh my god. I see the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. Meow, meow, meow. I'll stop the world and melt with you. A little bit of a overboard here. Overboard? Over the line? There we go, that's pretty good. Oh! His lips. The lippy. His lippy. Lippy, lippy, lippy. Lippy, lippy doodah. Lippy, lippy, lippy. And maybe some here. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I will shade in here. Oh, well, maybe it's fine for a little bit. Not that much. There we go. There's nothing you and I won't do. What song was I singing at the start of stream? I already forgot it. Oh, the Radiohead. The, you know where you are when, you know where you are when, or something like that. Wee. A little bit of here. Some people do shading like on the eye. On Vivren it looks pretty good because he's got his eye kind of closed. Maybe on apparatus. Yeah, I'll leave it for this one. I used to do that when I wasn't a little bitch when I no, when I did like traditional drawing, I would shade that part. Sorry, today's a little unhinged. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm getting over sickness. Get up, get down with the sickness and all that. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. I better not do it all in one go, because then I can't hit the undo button. You know where you are when you know where you are when. Did I touch this? It looks like I might have, yeah. Okay, here and then here. Don't worry, when I go to fix or like, change the stuff. When I do the thing will happen, so don't worry. We good? Okay, good. Glad you understand. Okay. I guess apparatus can have like a little bit here. You know. Floors collapse. I guess it wouldn't go down there, huh? Oh, right, the rest of his hair. Well, I didn't really do the rest of Evren's hair, so maybe it's not necessary. Nah, I'm gonna skip it. Skip, skip, skip. We're not doing that much. Okay. Maybe a little bit here. I'm gonna like erase it like that. That. And then erase the part on the sleeve. Fuck. Okay. Maybe erase a little. Whoops. A little too much. There we go. Okay. Shading done? Question mark? Maybe. Looks done to me. Looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know what else. What, their nostrils? You want me to shade their nostrils? Oh, wait. I'm not shading their nostrils. That's not what that oh wait was about. This part. There we go. This would not be as prevalent here. And this might be shaded in all the way. Yeah. A little bit over here. And then I don't think it would, yeah, it wouldn't really shade his chest here. Okay. Probably fine. I don't know. Save that shit. Alright, here's where the magic kicks in. We could keep it at like 50. But let me just see it at like 25. We could do dynamic shading and stuff. Well, look at the blush. The blush looks insane. We could do dynamic shading and have. Well, no, because if it was like super dynamic shading, it would be kind of like, what is it called? Rim light, ring light kind of shading where I color all over their faces and only leave a bit on the outside to shine. But we're not doing that, so. Let's try 25%. I'm gonna save again just to be sure. Filter, adjust, HSV adjustment. This is where we need to see it. Oh, wow. I did not do a good job. Let me color that in more. Hang on. I need to color this in way better. Okay. Cover our bases here. Okay. That should be okay. The rest is kind of meh, but maybe that's okay. All right, back. Filter, adjust, HSV adjustment. Wait until it gets darker enough to see. I guess down on the tie is where it really matters. I guess like that. Yeah, around 86 is fine. We're gonna colorize it. It might not make that big of a difference. I like to do a warm shadow usually. I don't know if this will make any difference either, really. Yeah, we'll just leave that at like a 50. No, what is it? Yeah, 50. Okay. And there you have it. Now, we go back to wah. Go to 100. Because now it's time for the background. Hey, you guys were on the background and it's only 8 o'clock. It's not going to be a 4-hour stream after all. Yay! I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm just going to clean up a few lines that need it. Honestly, I'm okay with the shading being like a little messy and the blush being a little messy. It adds character. That's just a mark of my style, is that it's a little messy. Okay. Let's see here. Save, save, save. Yeah, we could mess with the opacity. Oh, it does. Whoa. Yeah, it looks crazy. All right, 25 is good. All right. Back. Back. Back it up. So the colors that are out are green, red, and purple, and black, obviously, for the background. Speaking of gradients, we're going to use the gradient tool. We could do... Oh, it's on eraser for some reason. Oh, because I was erasing the shading. They're so cute. I love them. We could do purple for the bottom. And we could do pink. And I did pink for circuits and stuff. Ooh, blue. Blue could be good. How about we try like a purple on the bottom, like a warm purple. A warm dark purple like that. We try that on the bottom. Then a blue. This might be too dark. Oh, I didn't fit. Oh. Okay, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Line and color. We gotta fill in. This part didn't fill in, I guess. There, did that fix it? I hope that fixed it. Okay, background. Portable. It did. Okay, I'm going to undercolor. Someone hold me back. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Why didn't it work? Okay. Everything else look okay? I hope, I pray, I beg. Alright, and then blue on the top. I don't like it. Maybe we do... Oh, but I just... we're gonna have to... Hang on. I'm sorry for going back and forth, but... Okay. We should be good now. Let's try blue on the bottom. Then yellow. I know, it's kind of cliche, but... Like a golden yellow. To match his earring. No. Looked like P. Didn't like it. Oh, pink! I was gonna try pink. Let's solve all of our problems with pink. Usually it snaps into... Oh, there we go. Cute! And then it makes like purple. It's kind of like the bisexual colors, isn't it? A little bit. Cute! Cute! Okay, hang on. We gotta save. Okay, okay. I know what it needs. We're gonna make it same line width, maybe? Hmm. 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 Let me try something. Ooh, wait. I got a good idea. Did I spell that right? Circle. Maybe. I hope so. Dude, I'm losing it. Let me see if I can't... Can you do... How did I remember, like, for that Bunny Boy Sean picture, I did like a cool ripple effect, but I don't remember how I did it. I can't remember. Well. Where is the center of the image? Here? Let me turn this on. Aha. Here. Okay. And now we can fill it in. Oh, my stomach. I wonder if there's a way to do a gradient just in a shape. Let's try. Let's do the opposite colors, so... Nope! That did not work at all. Okay, I have another idea. Don't worry, don't worry. Not that you were worried, but okay. Hang on, I might erase them for a second. All right. Don't want to go like outside the lines necessarily. Okay. And then pink. It's not quite. I guess I can blend it. Hang on. I was gonna say it's not quite giving the effect I was going for, but maybe I can blend it a little bit here. Where are you? There you are. I fucked up. Man, I fucked up. We gotta go bald. Wasn't sure I wanted to do that, but wonder what that looks like. Let me save. Save that and then make everything here again. It looks weird. It's not what I thought. I don't like it. Well, time to delete that. Remove layer. Here's what we can do. I think I will take the brush and draw like a heart. Something like that. Hmm. Or I don't. Wah. That's pretty cute. I think I'll just leave it like that. And then if we want to, we can... If you want to, I can take you. I can take you away from here. So busy outside. There. What would it be like with somebody who cared? Mm, I don't know. I don't know anything. I think it's done. I don't know. I need to sign it, I guess, but I don't know where. Probably by Apparatus's boobies. Man boobies, man boobies. Oh man. Man boobies. Man boobies. Man boobies. Don't like that. Hang on, I can do better. There. If my dad gives me head pats, I swear to God I'm gonna lose it. I heard him. I heard his chair move. Nah, it's okay. You can do it. It's a free country. You can do what you want. Is the sign too big? Ah, I see. You redeemed that one instead, huh? Alright. Wait, is it not? Did it show up above the thing? I hope it did. Ha ha! Yeah, you're laughing, aren't you? Think you're clever, huh? Oh, I forgot to shade that part. It's too late. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Alright. This one is for you, Dad. Crank, crank, crank. Yeah. I hope it was as enjoyable for you as it wasn't for me. I don't know. I feel like this space here is empty, but like, thank you. You're welcome. There's like positive and negative space in an image, so I feel like we have accomplished positive and negative space. I feel like the tie is wrong. I feel like it's too going down and then going this way. But I mean, it's knotted. So like the knot has a little bit of weight. And Vivian's not like yanking super hard. It's fine. I'm not going to think about it too much. If I think about it too much, I'm going to want to undo the whole thing and redo everything. And that's not healthy. That's not what we strive for here. Alright, well, file, save, file, save as, pictures, art, apparatus, teehee, no longer a work in progress, PNG image. Alright, save. Okay. Oh, there he is. So this is what we started. This was me sketching apparatus to try and get like his face and like his visage, his countenance down. Anyway, let's take a look at what we've done. There it is. Oh, here it is. Apparatus teehee. And there she blows. There she blows, matey. Don't be alarmed, I just disconnected the tablet. That wasn't your computer, that was mine. Do not be alarmed, child. Everything is okay. So let's... Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Sorry, my... my headphone wire was stuck on my wheel of the chair. Here's what I think could have gone better. I think maybe it's still a little too close up. Maybe we could have made it a little smaller and further away so that like Apparatus's ponytail could be in the picture and more of Vivrin's wings. His wings are a very big part of who he is. So like I wanted those to be in the picture. I'm looking at it now, the green and red kind of make it Christmassy. Those are just the colors of their clothes though. I can't go against that. That's their character design. I guess I could have drawn Vivren in his other outfit, but right now they're basically in like the Arctic Circle, so he's got to wear long sleeves and cover his shoulders. He gets cold. I don't want my boy to get cold. Anyway, that's that's all, folks, in Looney Tunes terms. I think we did a good job. Me. I think I did a good job. I think the perspective of Apparatus's head is throwing me a little bit, but overall, like, I think this went well. I think it's an okay picture. Shall we take a look down memory lane once more, or is that enough? Time is it? It's like 8:25. I want to look at this one in comparison. So you can see here, this is more what I'm thinking. Like when I say zoomed out a little bit more, like you can see Viren's wings more. It's not, it's a little more zoomed out. This was, ooh, Circuit looks kind of really pale in this picture. Comparatively. I think I'm getting a little more comfortable with the clone's skin tones. I was a chicken and made him too pale. Then again, they haven't really been outside in the sun, so at this point in the campaign, when Vivren's hair was like shorter, you can see he had a really short buzz cut here. And this is his other clothes that I'm talking about, the ones that like show his shoulders and have a deep open back. Comparing and contrasting is healthy, I think, when you make art a lot. And then there's this one. This one is... Okay, a Circuit's skin tone is a little better here. A little, not a lot. I still drew Vivren's hair very short. That green of the sweater, though, come through. I color matched that perfectly. That green is like the exact same green. Holy shit. I'm like amazed at myself. It's almost the exact same green. Wow. These are two of his other boyfriends. This is Circuit on the left and Asher on the right. Asher's a ginger, if you couldn't tell. I like this picture as well. Pretty good, pretty good. There's also the bark like you want it picture. That's this one. This is also Circuit. I feel like Circuit's skin tone. I mean, it's hard to tell because of the lighting, but I feel like their skin tones are more accurate in this one as well. And again with that dark green sweater, man. Oh man. Good color matching. Pat yourself on the back. That's some good color matching. Thank you, thank you. I tried my best. Let me see here. Lots of bean sprout. I should really draw some more bean sprout. I don't know, I haven't really been in the mood. Hasn't really come up. I haven't felt the urge to splurge and draw bean sprout. This is not Vivren or anything, but this is my other character, Mariston. He's Vivren's dad. Well, adoptive dad. I'm pretty proud of how this one turned out. I think this one's really cute. You can see I employed the same background. It's just swapped and like more pastel colors, but like I have the same like frame. I have like a problem with repeating backgrounds, I think. But yeah, they're cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, this is Vivrin's biological question mark. Oh, that's too much. Biological mom. Everyone calls him Mom. His name is Mont. You can see it up here. It's French for mint. You can see he has like minty hair. Probably smells like mint too. I think that's about it. Um, there's this cute one. Vivrin's pets. It's Terminal and Circuit as a cat and a dog. They're chibis. Little chibi chibis. I don't like how this outfit looks. I want to redesign it. I don't like the color. Like, the blue is fine, but the green I don't really like. I think I should have made it black and kept it, like, blue, and then the little gem purple is fine, but it bothers me. I don't like the colors together. It pisses me off. And then, of course, there's Vivrin and Terminal, which you saw already, so yeah. That's it. That's the stream. I will wave goodbye here. And let's go to the outro. Jajang. This is where you can find me elsewhere on the internet, Nyan. I have a Ko-fi, a TikTok, and that's my art and writing Tumblr / Instagram. Today was Mystery Monday. The next stream will hopefully, be on Friday. Unless something comes up like it did last week. I don't know, but yeah, Friday will be Final Fantasy. I also stream on Saturdays and Sundays, so make sure if you're around on the weekend, you can stop by. This is the Discord for stream where you can join us for weekly questions, and sometimes we have events. This is the novel that I wrote. It's called A Familiar Kind of Love. I'm working on a second novel to this one, but it's not. It's very slow going. So don't get too excited if you're reading this one and you want more. It's going to be a hot second. Not that anyone is reading it, but this is my Fiverr where you can, buy gigs. You can have me draw you a picture or sing a song or write some lyrics, anything you want. That's it for me. Good night. Thanks, Dad. I will see you all in the next stream. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.